you how to. All right, that's cool.
He's sitting there talking about, oh, the wife and kids are good. You have a wife? Kissing you?
Probably don't. I'm like, that's why I be talking about, like, bitches be having BB and don't even understand. It ain't always from the pee-pee area. You might just be with a nigga that don't birth first. Literally. Because I be in my kids' mouth. Like, when they, even after they brush their teeth, like, I let the kids kind of do their own thing so that they can get around and start to, you know, understand. But I tell them, especially the toddlers, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to let you do you. And then when you're done, mommy's going to come back behind you. Yeah. So I let them brush, and then I go back and brush over it so they can see what I'm doing. And then when I, same thing, they understand, like, the flaws. They understand what the back of their toothbrush is for.
I'm like, there's just no reason to jump big egg who got all this going on.
People are, you know what? The only reason is because people are this. The only people I feel like get a pass for that is, like, there is a condition where, like, people are actually, like, they have a fear of brushing their teeth. And you can see those cases. Those be them weird ass cases with, like, the extreme plaque that you see them damn near, like, fucking
knocking it off.
Pressure washing the shit off. Like, that's the only thing. And it still don't make sense, but it's like, okay, this person has a literal, like, mental health condition where
they
it just
can't do it.
Yeah. I'm still not cool with it.
Right.
You can't fucking be around me. But I understand.
But you, on the other hand, don't have
and then the sad part is, it's like, yeah, niggas are gross, but like, you're not a female that I get in here. That's why I like to that. You don't need to I just found 3 butterfly clips. That's what I gotta have. But yeah, like, okay, like, part of the reason why I'm not an esthetician is because I cannot be that close to people's mouths. As much as I be wanting to do hair and makeup, like, I mean not hair and makeup, do eyebrows and like eyelashes and shit, I'm going to have to like figure out a way for people to not talk because people are gross, bro. Like, the sad part is, I was telling one of my clients, she actually works in the dental industry. I was telling her, I said, I've seen people like, you know, during the pandemic, we did not have to look in nobody's mouth, we didn't have to deal with nobody, they all had masks and shit on. Okay. Well, now the masks to come off and you can really see, you know, like, I finish and we spinning you around and we grinning and shit, and that's when you can start seeing like
the build up and the sticky.
Yeah, the plaque and shit, and I'm like, the only way you get this shit between your teeth is if you don't brush. And then all the bitches with the dirty mouths got niggas. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are gross as fuck and so deep. Like, I'd be concerned.
No, what the
like,
girl?
niggas are kissing you in the mouth with that? And that's disgusting. I'm too squeamish for shit like that. Like, I can't even watch people chew their food with food in their mouth that makes me want to throw up. So, like, funky breath is just something. Like I said, that's why I couldn't be no esthetician. Because if your breath stinks, your food next stink. And I've literally asked, like, my, like, homegirls that work in that industry, I'm like, so if somebody keeps the same, what do you do? And they're like, nothing, we just have to, like, wax around. I'm like, oh, no.
That's like the girl, she did a video, she was talking about the girl came in with Dookie on her.
That happens. I've heard of, and yeah, I ain't seen it because I wasn't doing it, but I've heard it happen.
So you just gotta go home at that point.
Girl, and some of them, they're just wipe you and keep going.
I'm not that grown.
But see, my thing is, what concerns me with that is, when you go get a wax, your SD goes, hey, go ahead and go to the bathroom and freshen up for me. And then come back. What are you doing in the bathroom?
Nothing.
You just standing there? Like, you're being waxed and they give you wax. That shit is weird. It's like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just...
People just trifling because there really don't be no excuse.
Yes, because I feel like even if you don't know better, but you know something's wrong, you're going to find a solution somehow. I'm like, so no one, I feel like the only way that you don't smell yourself is if you've been smelling like that for a long time. Like, you've literally just become desensitized to your own phone. Because there's no way. If everybody else can smell it, girl, and you living in your body, how you can't smell it? This is like this little funky breath. You can't taste that shit in your mouth, because we can taste when our breath stink a little bit.
Right.
If I just take some onion, I'm not gonna stand here and be blowing on my motherfucking pressing comb behind your head. Like, even when I go and get my eyelashes done, I will tell her like, look, I just had coffee or I just had whatever. If my breath stink, please tell me shut the fuck up. And she be like, sis, you say that all the time, and I swear to God, I never had a problem out of you. Okay, well, I'm too self-conscious about shit like that.
Not me to be going around saying, oh yeah, her breath stink or this. No.
Yeah.
I don't even say like
and it's so hooked up, like, in the work that I've been doing on myself this year, part of that is not being uncomfortable for someone else's comfort. That's out. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we always want to be, like, nice about shit. We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Mm-hmm. No, fuck that. I'm going to say something now, because I can't do it. Like, it was one lady, it was fucking summer. She was talking to me. The fan was right here.
It was blowing
and
right
that shit was blowing that shit in my eye. I turned the fan off. I was so fucking mad I turned the fan off. I was just like, what is this? Like, because I feel like if you do have a condition that causes you to have halitosis, because sometimes it don't be your feet. Sometimes it be internal. It come out like through your breath and shit. Okay, well then stop fucking talking. Just don't talk. Or talk with your mouth closed. Your mouth covered. Something. Then I still got people that come and they come with masks on. And you can smell them through the mask. So if your mouth and nose region is quarantined all in one area, how you not smelling that?
They do, but I think that they do.
That's fucking crazy.
The girl who did my lashes, just when I tell you her breath smells so bad, and she like right here.
Right there. I'm telling you.
And she just talking and where you go, because I'm new. Where you go to school, where you from, how you from. I'm just like.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I would have been like, I'm sorry, I feel sick. I don't want to talk. Like,
I didn't like to do it because I'm just like, I kept getting a little whiff, and I'll stop, and I'll be like, oh yeah, she did, and she'll say something else, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Like, I've not been back.
Well, first not, because what?
And I love her work. I've not been back.
Yeah, but she didn't brush her mouth.
Unless she do a quiet appointment.
I'm telling you, that be my concern. Like, then it's crazy because, like, in beauty school, they not only teach you about, like, proper client hygiene, but they teach you about your own.
Yeah, because
you're dealing with people. Hello.
Yeah,
nigga, I wish I had my book. It's floating. I think it's in the fucking storage thing downstairs. But literally, in the cosmetology book, it gives you tips and stuff to make sure that your client has a great experience. And it tells you, like, you know, if you're gonna take lunch and you work in a salon, don't go eating at the one onions in it. And if you do, carry a toothbrush and mouthwash with you.
Right. Or some meals, or some buns, something.
I'm like, I don't understand. It's too much shit out here for people to be fucking funky. It's too much shit out here, bro.
If it's internally, do a cleanse, drink some more water, include some chlorophyll in your water, do something to help yourself.
Yes, and chlorophyll is internal deodorant. That's my shit right there.
I'm quick to put my 15 drops in the hydro flask.
Girl. I'm like, y'all concerned.
And if that's not working, go to the doctor because you need something.
For real, it might really be something. It might be an imbalance. It might be like when you people go keto and you go into ketosis, it makes your breath stink. Okay, nigga, chew some gum or something. I don't understand. If you don't chew gum, nigga, eat a mint. But like, or just don't talk. Dead ass, just don't talk. Don't say nothing to nobody. Then that makes me wonder, like, what kind of family do you come from? Because my family will tell you, bitch, stop talking to me, your breath stink.
Or it's not that fresh, you might want to, you know.
And the way these kids are set up, girl, Junior flat out just tell you, like, yeah, your breath stinks, bro. Because I'll tell them, you talk to mommy and your breath stink. I'm using your breath stink. I want them to have that shit so far ingrained in their head that they don't even think otherwise when they walk outside. But stink, no. Stink, I be ragging on stink. We're at that point in our lives now. Where, nigga, you're 10. You rather me tell you than one of them little girls you like.
That's what my neighbor was talking about. She was like, her son got braces, and she was like, the stuff be all caked up in his mouth. And she said she been noticing he been brushing a lot more lately. I'm like, when
somebody told him.
When them girls talking
yeah.
Like,
when they come to little boys, one of them, or it's gonna be like, for instance, like, stink girl, I buy stink Old Spice. And I bought him like the body wash and the deodorant. This nigga was not using the deodorant. And I'm like, bro, you smell like grown ass men. He's not hearing it from me. He just, oh yeah, she just fucking me.
Right.
Alright. He go to his granny house for the weekend. That nigga come back with like a fucking Dove like deodorant spray. He like, oh, granny bought me this and she told me to keep it. I said, that's your granny way of trying to tell you that you fucking stink without telling you that you fucking stink and she don't want to hurt your feelings. And I'm like, she probably gave you that because it's just a little easier to use. So he uses it for a little while, then I noticed he ain't using it. So then, out of nowhere one day, like him and Nick, I don't know if they was playing or wrestling or something, but Nick got like a way of telling you, like, he gonna be nice about it at first. He was gonna get frustrated. And he was like, bro, he said, I know your mama bought you deodorant. Why the fuck do you smell like this? And then of course, now he's sitting there like, well, he said, nah, dog. He said, you need to have fucking deodorant on you every day. He said, and put the shit in your backpack. And so then he started to get back in the habit, and I guarantee you, either one of them little girls told him that he smelled good when he wore it, or they told him that he fucking stink. Because now he's doing track, and he was like, mommy, can I put my deodorant in my backpack? Because like usually like during like the first half of the day, like after lunch, I get a little stinky. I'm like, you have to put some baby wipes in your backpack. You can wipe, because don't put deodorant on the phone, son. Wipe the funk off. Like, and I'm like, I had to explain to him, like, you're a man, bro. In 8 more years, you're gonna be a grown ass nigga. Now this nigga, girl, he be trying to spray cologne and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, we in that stage, right? Cause I'm like, I'm the mama that was putting deodorant on kids early, so you just thought this was normal. Like all that lazy shit, that's out.
Yeah, all that. Oh, they can know they're musty.
And I told him too. I said I used to beat your uncles up for that shit. You're not gonna walk around me fucking stinking. Absolutely not. I'm gonna tell you. You fucking be offensive to my goddamn nostril. Running my nose hairs out with your fucking mouth and your armpits and shit. No. And nigga walk out in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Like, yeah, the bathroom. Go ahead and minute. I was just saying good morning. Don't say nothing to me till you brush your mouth. They be mad at me because I walk through here and won't say nothing until I get up, go straight to the bathroom. Don't talk to me, don't ask me shit. I'm not answering nothing. I am not available until my motherfucking mouth is clean.
Right.
So still.
My little boo I be over there and he be right here when I wake up. Good morning.
Yeah, that's right.
And he don't move.
I hate it.
He be having his teeth brushed.
But I hate when they do that because he does that shit to me and I think it's so gross.
I'm just like, can I get up, brush my teeth?
Yeah, you sit there like,
mouthwash something.
Good morning with your face in front of morning. Yeah, like good bro. I don't care. I care. Please don't do that shit to me. God, I'm out of here.
Then I give him a good morning. That's one kiss. Now if you don't back up.
Yeah, because you're being gross.
We're not gonna do the whole morning.
Please don't ever be that in love with me. That's just nasty. Maybe me, girl. I used to be in the hospital. Like, can y'all help me up off this bed or bring me a bowl or something? I need to brush my house.
I'm not gonna just sit here with no.
Yeah, that's fucking nasty. That's why I couldn't be no nurse. You got people on their deathbed, y'all ain't brush their teeth. Fuck that. Send me to Jesus with a clean mouth, because y'all play too much. For real. Let me out here offending the angels with my mouth.
That's literally how nurses feel like getting old and get to that point where they just not bathing me and brushing my teeth and shit.
Girl, I be praying to God. If I ever become incapacitated, just send me home. Just come get me, bro. Yeah. Come get me. Y'all don't care. I don't care. And if I'm still alive, I'm tasting that shit. No. I thought your ass had burnt yourself. I was gonna say, let me find it with this scab right here. No,
I'll let you do it before I do it, because I mean I have your teeth right here on the forehead.
That's what I done burnt myself so many times. That's why I don't be afraid to burn myself. Everybody be like, you can brush your own hair if you knew how many times I fried the fuck out of myself. Child. Okay.
I'll do the stuff that don't require no heat.
You been doing good though. You be sleeping on yourself. I be trying to tell you, you be sleeping on yourself. Just always remember that there are bitches out here charging people for less than what you can do. Keep that in your head. And then got the nerve to be like $25 non-refundable deposit. Like, here, book it. Don't, yeah, I don't got no link in my bio because I can't pay for that yet, but just text me, DM me, Cash App only. Girl, what?
$25 late fee if you don't show up. If I cancel, then no way.
Girl, this is work, right? Did you see that? What's it called? I posted yesterday?
I started reading it, but I was,
Bro, you gotta go back and read that shit. I was awful. That girl said this conversation is tiring. Wait. Excuse me? She fucked that girl haircut, okay? She had that girl come to the projects, didn't tell her, across the street from the project. And I'm not here to judge. You gotta get it how you get it. Right. But even if you are doing hair in the project, that doesn't stop you from being professional. That doesn't stop you from having a clean working environment. Like, and her work on her page looks nice.
But that's how it is. They bamboozle you, you book with them, and then they send you off with some BS.
But what did I say? What I've been saying? When you see people like that you're interested in that are new, when they tag their clients, that's when you're supposed to hit their client up and go, hey, my name is such and such. I see you on yada yada yada's page. I was really interested in getting my hair. You can even lie and just say, you know what, I want my hair exactly like yours. But you know, like, what's your experience with her like? Is there anything that you don't like? Because I'm a little hesitant to book. I've been in bad situations before. Just come to them like a friend. You ain't gotta be all in their business like that. Like, how long you been coming? Is she your friend or no? But just, hey, I really loved your hair. I see you on such and such page. Like, I've been looking at going to her for a long time. What are your pros and cons? Because you know they're gonna say like, oh, you know what, she's real cool, but she move a little slow. Or, you know what, like, I really love going to her, but she's on the phone a lot. Or whatever it is. I mean, we all got something people don't like. But, you know, it boils down to what are the deal breakers for you. Right. Like, there's certain people that I will go to where I know certain people only good for certain things. Not everybody does everything. And then certain people, you'll go to them and they're hit or miss. So you know, like, oh, okay, if I get a ponytail from her, she gonna be cool. But if I get braids, I don't really know how they gonna turn out. Right. They might be. Some people do bigger braids better than little braids. Some people braid smaller, like braid better smaller than they do bigger. You know, so I've been telling. That's always been like my little hack. I made a video. I gotta repost it, but that's always been my little hack. Just reach out. That's why, you know, this remember I used to always say, like, if I go to new people, I never tell them who I am. I always, like, I book under my government name. I don't park, like, my truck nowhere near the door, none of this shit. I don't tell them who I am until I leave. When we used to have to wear masks and shit, I would not wear my UPass lay mask. Nothing. Because that way, when I come back and tell y'all, oh, I went to such and such, my experience was based off of me just being nobody. Yeah. Not, oh, I'm working on an assignment, I gotta uphold. Exactly. Because people DM me like, is she good? That's my point. But my thing is, I feel like they also think I'm biased because I'll be like, oh, book my sis, book this. And they're like, oh, that's your sis, like, so this, and I'm like, oh, yeah, or does she only do you good? Yeah, no, I'm like, this is his business. She's gonna do you how she does you at the end of the day. And it's not gonna be I just look good and you come out looking crazy. No. Like, her work is going to look like her work across the board. Cause I never forget somebody DM me and I had this was back when I had got the half up, half down, and they was like, oh, I know that's your sis, how much did she charge you, or did she charge you a discount, or what is that? I'm like, why would I be paying a discount? It's because people are so used to like getting over on each other. I'm like, I pay full price like everybody else. Niggas don't even know my mama pays, and I don't even charge my mother. So my mama placed a deposit and everything. I'm like, y'all gotta stop. Oh, because we share DNA, I'm supposed to get a discount. Like, how are you gonna further that person? And then people the fucking family members, they don't never promote nobody. They don't never none of that. Cause I got family that like used to get their shit done for free. You think they ever put a word out for me? No. And then we'll go pay other people. No. They used to blow me because people used to be like, do she just wash you or do she wash me? Nigga, no. Say she washed in her bio. But like, you know what? It used to irritate me when people would ask me that same stuff too. When people, you know, people are so inconsistent and wishy-washy, you really don't know. True. Like, I really, like, as much as it annoys me, I have to always remember and have compassion for people because a lot of people really don't have that same experience. There's people, you know, there's people that'll go to their homegirl and their homegirls do them good. But then when they refer do the whole 9, do they big one. And then when it's a new person, they treat them like dog shit. A lot of them, you know, a lot of them girls from the east side that do hair, that's how they act. They'll do the fuck out of each other's hair. But when a regular client comes in, girl and they be like, bitch, what you gonna do? You can't give me up. Them girls off the projects that are all in shops and shit now, girl, please. They don't give a fuck, because bitch, fight me if you don't like me.
So that's how the one we was talking about, did my homegirl. Remember when they came
yeah.
Didn't say nothing to her, had that damn $100 deposit.
That's exactly one of the ones I was talking about.
And sat there and was like, okay, can you come at this time? Actually, can you come at this time? I mean, luckily she got her damn hair done, but the way she was pushing it, it seemed like she was just gonna not do it.
Yeah. And she's been like that. She had one homegirl went to her for her birthday, same situation, drove from Lancaster. Girl, her and her sister pull up at the shop. So you can see the girl Range Rover pulling off. She's talking about, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I have a family emergency. Can you come at some other time? She pushed it back to her. She was like, we just pulled up. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to take you at this and this time. So they waited. With family emergency, because she came back with food. Like, girl, just say you went like down the street. Like,
get your food. Like,
but y'all don't Uber Eats? Cause I Uber Eats. I plan my shit.
But I feel like people be like not expecting some customers to be
yes, I do.
of the,
People don't care, bro. And I don't even think, like, I'm telling you, I literally seen a YouTube like video, and one girl, she said that she feels like, and I agree with it. She said she feels like 2020. But all this extra money to buy supplies and shit, and they had nothing but time, and so they were learning, or they was paying for these classes, and they was learning how, like, different techniques and how to do shit, but they forgot the part about them not being people persons. A lot of people do a great job, and they're not people,
not professional.
And I always say, and that's fine if you're not. Some people we know are socially awkward. That's okay, but then you make that, create an environment for yourself and your client where they don't feel like you don't like it.
Yeah.
That's why I started. That's what made me start making videos of it, on shit like that. If you are not really like a talkative person, okay, then don't be. But just let your clients know, hey, you know what, girl, when I talk, I move slow. So if you need something, fine. But don't feel like I don't want to talk to you. It's just I work better when I'm not talking.
Right.
Fine. A lot of lash techs, they have a hard time lashing when people talk because it makes they get to blinking a lot and whatever. And so they'll ask you like, hey, you know, I would love to talk to you. It just makes my job a little harder because you blink when you talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, do y'all, like, I really feel like with cosmetology school should come some sort of business etiquette class. And that's one thing they did not give us. But I feel like it should come because I feel like, okay, customer service is common sense. How would you want somebody to treat you? That's only how I deal with y'all. How would I want somebody to treat me? I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you. I want to be excited to see you. The number of people that tell me that they've come to people to get their hair done, and I'm the first person that smiled at them when they walked in the door is concerning. And granted, like I said, some people really do have social anxiety. New people scared. Okay, fine. I have really bad social anxiety. When I meet new people, I feel like everything in my head that can go wrong goes to my head. And then I have to remember, okay, I don't know this person. So I done created this whole scenario that I don't even know this girl yet. Like, bro, so if you're uncomfortable, shit, you know, like, clients be nervous too, that's the thing. We all be nervous as fuck to meet a new person because we don't know what we gonna do.
Right.
I got plenty of PTSD stories. I just have to remember and realize, okay, well, I can't treat everybody according to what some weird motherfucker did. Right. She just can't come back.
Literally, because she's done.
Yeah, that's it. Like, okay. But a lot of these people, too, the problem is you want people's money so you can shit on them, but you don't really want to deal with them. You don't really like what you do. You just like the money that comes from it. And then that's why they end up showing their ass because they can only fake professionalism for so long. I be seeing that shit, too.
And that's what irritates me because it's just like, if you know you're not, like, professional and you don't like dealing with people, like, reevaluate you going into what you're about to do.
Yeah. Or like shit, dead ass, make that a part of like your business. Like people know that that's how you work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna keep it real quiet. Yeah. Come in, get your hair done.
This one girl in Vegas, she's like that. She does a really good job, but she will tell you fast. Like, look, I work when I feel like it. Those do not look for me to be a consistent. I'm not consistent. I'll show up. If I tell you I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show up. She's like, but I don't have no regular 9 to 5 schedule. I will post openings as I have. Right. So she's fantastic for last minute because she works when she feel like it. If she decides she want to take a week off, okay, well, your ass ain't gonna see her this week. But when she do decide to work, that's one thing. She will show up. Your shit gonna look like it's supposed to. She's professional. But I get it. People don't want to deal with people all the time. And the point of working for yourself is to create your own rules and boundaries. So that's fine. But I hate when people be like, you know, they create this whole thing and they be like, oh, look at all these cute aesthetic shit. And look how pretty my salon is. And then be like, no, I'm not taking on new clients.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why when I post kids, I always put that disclaimer. Look, if you see a kid, they're related to me. I am not and do not service children. I'm only using these videos to post my work, make create like inspo posts in case you want to try it,
right,
and document my kids' hair care journey. That's it.
Or I be seeing when they do accept new clients, they be like, oh well, if you're a new client, your deposit doesn't go towards your service because you're new.
That's a stupid shit I've heard. That's a booking fee, nigga. That's not a deposit.
Weird ass rule.
But I hate that. That's not a deposit. That's a retainer fee. You're paying me to retain services back at that point. Because if it's not, it's only a deposit if it goes towards something.
Mm-hmm. But you know, everybody want to follow.
People get on my fucking nerves.
What they see other people doing.
And then what I don't understand is, okay, like if you're doing that because you're expecting them, that's like, okay, sidebar. Them bitches that complain about fucking not getting a tip, they burn my ass, okay? I've literally seen people be like, oh, I only charge this much. I don't understand like why y'all can't tip me. Mm-hmm. How about you up your prices into what you expect to make with a tip so that when you do get a tip, the tip is actually a tip.
Right.
No, girl, there's your tip.
Or they be like, it don't matter the amount, the tip is just the fact that y'all don't do it at all.
Well, you don't know what that person got going on. Yeah. What if that girl, like, only family members piece that money together?
To get her hair done.
There's people that I literally only see once or twice a year, and it's literally like their birthday or a holiday. And that might be, let's say it's somebody, like one of my homegirls. She's married. She has 3 kids. She has 3 kids. And her husband, he's disabled, so he does not work. He gets disability. Mm-hmm. Okay, she don't got it no more to come see me every 2 weeks, every month, every 6. She don't have it. Mm-hmm. So what he do is he do it every year. He puts his little money to the side, and then he'll literally text me and be like, "Hey sis, it's around that time. I don't know what she normally gets or how much it's gonna cost. I know your prices probably went up. Let me know how much to send you." Mm-hmm. That man be piecing up the whole fucking year just for his wife to get her hair done once, because that's all he can afford. Like that nigga might not have a tip. Because rent and bills and shit still got to get paid. Car note got to get paid. The kids got to get taken care of and fed. Right. I don't like that entitled ass shit. Charge what you're expecting to make, bro.
And I'm noticing that a lot more too with nail takes. They be like, we go through the most, we put in the most work, and y'all don't never.
They get on my nerves with that too. First of all, you bitches take 12 hours to make.
Let's talk about old girl who did my nails yesterday.
Okay, you on live? You can't see your head, but go ahead.
Did a great job.
Is it a new person? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I thought it was the same person you only get to.
Like, she's one of those, like, if I'm going to work.
She's hella meticulous?
No, if I'm going to talk, I'm going to
stop working. She can't.
And if I'm going to work, I'm going to stop talking.
That happened to me this weekend. Like, I came in at 9. I did not do the motherfucker till 2. For this. They're not even like my normal whatever. Yeah, I was tired. I missed my lash appointment and everything. Also, man, I was in the car just picking my lashes off. I was irritated. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have to glue some strips.
And mind you, know, like, I'll be on the clock. I'll be
yeah.
Book my little appointment when I have my work from home days. Girl, you are taking too long.
You're fucking me up. If these people call.
No, why did I have a meeting? Because mind you, my appointment was for 9 a.m. I was supposed to be done by 10:30. Since I didn't leave till damn near noon. Had a meeting at 10:30. I'm in there, she on the phone, going up, having her fun.
Yeah, that's
and I'm in the meeting. I'm like, we were supposed to be done. You just late, keep really.
That's that shit that give me anxiety because you still gotta shape me. Oh my god, I don't even want nothing. Just I'm cool. Right. Nope, I don't want no design. I don't want nothing. Put the clear gel and let me go home, please. Yep.
Like, don't piss me off.
Yep. That's what I always say. Like, I think people, when they go into business, they need to first evaluate. Like, what are my strengths and weaknesses? What can I and can't I do? I can talk and work.
But if you know you can.
Yeah. And if it's some real serious shit, because when I get to doing surgery on y'all and shit, I shut the fuck up. I don't move, I don't do shit. If we in here watching like comedic shit and my ass is laughing with a practical, I stop. I will pause that shit and be like, okay, hold on, because I don't want to burn you.
Don't have me in here sitting for 2 extra hours because you want to communicate.
Yeah, girl,
you know you can't later. Talk.
We can be friends like after when you start laying the nail polish, if that's the case. While you drilling off the old gel.
Right.
You notice how like the little Asian ladies, they do that. While they taking your shit off, hi baby, how you doing? You pick a color. When it gets serious, they shut the fuck up. They start talking. They don't talk to you again till they start paying your toenails and put the little tissue paper. And they be like, okay, baby, it's $65.
Right.
Yeah. All right, cool. Or they be like, what package you want? That's when they talk to you. The most they may say is, oh, you have work today? Okay, you have husband? They don't continue the conversation.
Walk me to the other side to get my feet done. She asked me how I was doing, asked me what package I wanted.
Yep.
Got to work. Mm-hmm. Cut down, nothing else.
Yep.
How thin or
you
how
want
thick?
calash remove? $5 extra.
Right. How
girl.
thick or how thin you want your French tip?
Yep, that's
and
me.
You're done.
Yep. You know, that be us. I be telling people, I'm like, bro, as much as I love y'all, and I feel like I talk too much. Somebody told me yesterday too, you need to finish that girl hair. You've been talking to her too much.
You was on live?
First of all, bitch, this is my friend. Yeah. But people, hairstylists don't talk to them. Mind you, a lot of these bitches be going to people that don't like them. So it is what it is. I get it, girl. You mad because you done been rescheduled about 5 times by this girl that keep playing in your fucking face and she still ain't gave you the punch back. I understand. I get it. But me and my clients, we actually like each other, okay?
I be tweeting all the time. I be like, any other stylist I'm trying out, we not talking. But if I go to Tay, it's a therapy session.
Girl, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, I'll be concerned when, like I said, I don't know, people don't know how to read the room either. Like,
but then be sometimes I come in here and we just move forward for a little bit.
No, we be in here singing and shit. Yeah. Especially if it's first thing in the morning, niggas be sleepy. But I don't think too, like, unfortunately, there's so many people that have not had a consistent hairstylist that they don't really understand it. A lot of y'all that come here have been with me for a long fucking time. So we got a whole fucking routine. Yeah.
I'm 24 about
nigga, we got a whole routine in here. So even when the kids be here and all kind of shit. Like, yeah, it's not,
Just because you're not comfortable don't mean we can't be.
Yeah. And then you know I have a way of making the upper ones comfortable too. Like
get this for the name, everything.
Talk to you about anything under the fucking sun. We'll talk about anime, girl. I don't know shit about it, but my son.
Right.
So give me the bring me down, girl. Let me know what's that.
You on Tik Tok?
They ain't stupid today yet. But what I've been getting to, cause you know, I would block the fuck out of somebody. Like, yeah, girl, that's what I was telling you. Like, but no, I block stupidity. I don't play that shit. I don't play it on TikTok either. I don't give a fuck if I'm late, girl. Like, well, let's say we doing the braid and the fucking, I gotta wait for the water to boil or something. I will literally fucking go in there, read comments, we block the shit. Like, you need moderators. I don't know. None of you people are enough to trust y'all. I'm cool.
Y'all gonna get to block the people that y'all don't need to block.
Hello. Block the fuck out y'all. Where am I located? I'm in Torrance. That's why I position it too the way I do. Because I can look and shit while the comments cooling off. But yeah, for the most part, I don't know. You know how I am. I don't engage in stupidity, so I don't get too much of it over here. And when I do get it, I block it so fast that. But for the most part, everybody on here be cool as hell. I favor TikTok a lot more than like Instagram and shit. Like Instagram Live, they don't never say shit. They just be looking at me. I don't know if you noticed that. Like a couple of y'all will chime in, and I'll be like, "Oh hey," and then it'd be like fucking 80 people just staring at me. Like, y'all not gonna...
I'm not gonna say hi, ask for
nothing. I'm like, y'all are stressing me out. And then Facebook, it's just too many old people asking me. So 50 years ago, I went to this lady and she plucked all my edges out. And I've been trying to find a stylist and I'm scared and I want to come to you, but yada yada. Girl, you ain't gonna book her nothing.
Right. If you coming or you not.
Send me your issues. I'm gonna tell you whether I can work with it or not, and I send it. And somebody asked me yesterday, can you work with, I want this hairstyle. Can I get it if my hair is thin in the middle? What does thin mean to you? Because some of y'all would say thin and it be gone. Let me not say it's thin, and it might just be that your hair is thinner than what you're used to. Like,
Right.
You know, send me a picture? Okay.
Send me a picture, describe it as best as you can.
Yeah. So I had one girl reach out to me and was like, they do got the best lives. Y'all always be talking to me. Mostly I be showing love, so I don't really have any problems with it. Yeah, one lady was like, oh, I need some ponytails done for a wedding. I want to know how much your Swoop ponytails are, so I give her the price. And I'm like, this is how much my wedding retainer is. This is like coverage, travel, yada yada yada. She's like, oh, okay. She said, well, if we gotta be done by 2, how many people can you take? How about how many people do you need me to do so that I know when to get to?
And I can kind of give you an idea if I need
Some people don't know how to talk concerning. I'm like, I get it. And I get being anxious because people are fucking rude. I get it. Like, I get it. Mm-hmm. It's not just easy to come and ask with shit because some people be mean as fuck. But like, girl, something about me made you want to come talk to me. So learn how to talk to me. Or like I've been getting a lot of new people and they just apologize for everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl,
sorry I was there.
I'm so sorry to bother you. You're not bothered. You ain't even said shit yet. I be wanting to punch people out. Like, what are y'all doing to these clients? By the time they get to me, they got so much PTSD. It's sad. I spend the whole first appointment like playing therapist.
Like you're okay.
Yeah. Like, what did they do to you? No, you're not wrong for that. You're supposed to want your insurance. Like, what the?
See, I be
Which way
feeling like,
this going?
This way. I be feeling like I'm doing too much because I'm so used to you. So when I get to other people, I be like, oh, this is ghetto. I'm going back to like, this is not what I'm used to.
Yeah.
No. Take whenever.
I get that a lot.
I get people like, I had one girl, especially when I was in SAC, reschedule my appointment since I was 30 minutes out. I said, take whenever.
Then what bothers me with people like that is they don't even say shit. So they act like you supposed to know. I had somebody do that to me. I had this girl like do my nails and she was so dope, but she was playing with me and I was pregnant. Mm-hmm. So every time I would cry because I was just mad. Like I can't even beat you up because I'm big as fuck. Like, and then like I'm telling you, like when she was moving around like nobody's business, and I was trying not to judge because maybe she had a situation going on. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Cause y'all look, it's been plenty of times where it be some shit going on and I gotta get up and figure it out real fast and y'all be like, girl, we'll see you when you get there. Right. Let us know where to go. We'll be there. Mm-hmm. So literally one day she be on like one day she be in the 60s, the next day she be downtown. I'm like, girl, the downtown one took me the fuck out. I was too fucking big. You got me walking up and down the street trying to figure out what the fuck this building is. I'm out of breath. The baby is due in like 3 weeks. Like
don't piss me
girl,
off.
Sitting all in my damn coochie spot. I can barely walk because her head is right there. Like, I was so miserable. By the time I was like, I don't even want my fucking nose.
Right. I'm just going to go ahead and go
Then, she had me fucked up because she, one time, mind you, when I book appointments with people, I book the very first appointment of the morning. Mm-hmm. That way, even if you are late, I don't got to wait for nobody else but you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, she has me come... I think I booked my appointment for 10 o'clock. I get there at 9:45. Now my ass is the time. I get there at 9:45, bro. I text her and I said, hey, I know I'm a little early. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here, so just let me know when you're ready for it. Same shit y'all do. I said, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and run because she was only taking cash. I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run the B of A. Because I forgot that I don't have, you don't take cash out of me. So she was like, oh, okay, cool. She said, I got a short fill before you, but I'll text you when I'm done. I'm like, all right. She moves fast, though. Mm-hmm. So I didn't even trip because I'm like, okay, she's going to be a little late, but it wasn't going to be no more than 30 minutes. The bitch moves fast. She do the same shit all the time. So she going to let it acrylic fast as fuck, drill you fast, your nails still last. Like, she been doing this shit for a minute. So I'm like, all right, whatever, no problem. I'm already here. I ain't got to worry about it. And look, I could have went and got something to eat or something. So I wasn't tripping. So she, girl, 11, I think I texted Nick and I was like, this and this is going on because that's who I complained to. Girl, 11:45 comes.
Oh no.
The lady that she walked in with walks out and another lady walks in. Girl, I was hot as fish grease. I was hot. And I texted her and I said, look, you've done this to me before. I don't think it's cool. I said, but now it's been it's almost 2 hours. If you couldn't do it or you needed me to come in another time, that's fine. But I've been sitting out here for an hour.
Right.
Like, over an hour. 2 hours. 11:45. I've been out here for 2 hours. She gonna say your appointment was at 1 o'clock. Bitch, I know you lying because I ain't never in the history of ever booked an appointment with nobody for 1 o'clock.
Not in the middle of the damn afternoon.
And then I knew she was playing in my fucking face because number one, she uses the same booking thing that I use. I'm moving from Los Angeles to Glendale. I'm looking for a stylist. I like your profile. Hey girl, welcome. If you willing to drive to me, come on. I knew she was lying because when I finally got in there, it was a lady that showed up at 1:30. And the lady was like, oh, I got an appointment with you for 1:30. She gonna check the books and say, oh no, girl, your appointment's for 2:30. So that lady's fucking dumb too?
Right, so you just push
No, you was pushing people back, exactly. And we use the same booking site. And with Acuity, when you reschedule somebody, it'll ask you if you are like if you tell me, sis, I need to come later, and I go in and reschedule it myself, it'll ask you, do you want to notify the customer? Right. So bitch, you're playing with me. You're trying to gaslight me and thinking I'm crazy. I was never the bitch to pregnant party. Stop playing with me.
She was gonna get you.
Girl,
gonna be like, oh, I must have quit.
Girl, not me, not my punctual organized ass.
No,
girl.
Not. I know people about that.
I was like, I'm cool. Then when the pandemic hit, no, it wasn't even the pandemic. She was going on vacation or something. She's like, I'm not gonna be available from this day to this day. And I originally had an appointment with her. They think that was supposed to be my last appointment before I had Ayana. And so she texted me and she was like, hey, I didn't know if you wanted to come next week because I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. And I'm like, I just got my nails done. I'm like, no, I don't need to come next week. So she's like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that appointment because I'm not going to be here. I'm like, that's fine. Like, thank you for letting me know ahead of time, you know, yada, yada, yada. So then she posted on Instagram a week later, like, oh, hey, you guys, all of y'all that I canceled, I'm not going on this trip anymore. So contact me if you still need an appointment. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, you know, like the baby, I'm scheduled to deliver the baby on this and this day. Like, I still need you if you still have openings. These particular days work for me, or the same day I already had works. She never said shit, never responded on nothing. I'm like, all right, that's what we do? Okay. One of my clients who referred me to her was actually going through the same shit with her. I'm like, oh, okay, she just got shit going on. Yeah. All right. So when it was convenient for her, she texted me back and was like, oh, hey, this was like, I think I was supposed to have Rihanna like 2 days before. Or 2 days after when she hit me up. Oh, hey, if you still needed that appointment, bro, you don't go to hell.
I done went to the damn nail shop already.
You do not go to hell.
That would have pissed me off.
Like, girl, bitch, ma'am.
I needed you when I
was so fucking hot. But not only that, like, I contacted you like you said, and it didn't answer. And that's fine. I'm not gonna beg nobody to take my money. But when that spot didn't fill, or you done pissed everybody off, now all of a sudden you like, oh, do you wanna know? I don't need it. I'm cool. I just didn't want to be in labor looking fucking crazy. Everybody was pissing me off around that time. I was supposed to have my hair braided, ended up sitting my big ass on the fucking floor on the pillow. 9 months fucking pregnant, braiding my own hair. The bitches is flaky. That's why I'm like, I totally understand like what y'all go through. That's why I really like, I know I'm not perfect, but I really try my hardest to make sure that y'all don't go through the shit that y'all go through. Or that other people clients be going through.
I be telling my friends, I be like, they be asking like, have you seen this girl? You think I should? No, I'm not gonna tell you to go to nobody but who I've been going to.
Yeah, because
I ain't never got canceled on. So I'm not gonna tell you, like, in all my years of coming, I ain't never gotten canceled on.
And you know, if I would have to, it had to really be something.
Yeah. And if it is, I was about to say you'll reschedule and you let me know way ahead of time.
Yeah, I'll work an off day, all that shit.
Maybe I done came in on a Monday and got hair done for Mexico. I done came for birthdays, all that. I'm not telling you to go to nobody I don't know about, because when they cancel on you 2 hours before, and it's the day of your birthday, don't blame it on me.
Ain't nobody crying.
Don't blame it on me. I'm gonna go to who I know.
Yep. For real.
You be like, but her work looks great, but
yeah.
She also
her work look bad.
Right, she also going viral on Twitter for canceling on people. So
girl, look.
Do what you want, but I'm gonna go where I know.
For real. That shit is concerning. And then I look between me and you, I just be wondering, like, y'all not afraid of getting beat up?
I don't think they care.
Cause like dead ass, I'm just trying to figure out like why no one has gotten assaulted though. Dead ass, like I'm not wishing nothing on. Is my blow dryer on cold to mold it? It's on when you see it far away from her head. It's on hot. When you see it like directly on her hair, yes, it's cool. Or she'd be moving because it's hot. It's a Swoop ponytail. But yeah, I'm like, y'all be worried about getting beat up, playing people money and shit. Right. That's another thing. Like I seen one thing where this girl, she canceled on this lady, and the lady was like, okay, that's understandable. Like, you know, I hope everything is okay. Like, you know, how long does it take to get my deposit back? Mm-hmm. And the girl was like, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
she
like,
said, what you mean it don't work like that?
I seen that she was like, I'm trying to reschedule you. I'm not getting back your deposit or something like that.
Yeah, she was like, okay, but it's not non-refundable if you cancel me.
Right.
Like, how about that work? Because if that's the case, what am I paying you a deposit for? I'm just giving you free money? Basically. For you to not show up?
You know, putting 25 towards like this.
Girl. I'm like, y'all gotta stop playing. People start busting out your windows. Like, people just don't want to go to jail.
Because there was one girl stop playing with people. She was like, it's okay. I know where you work at. I'll be at the shop on Monday.
Yeah, I'm finna get it back in blood. I'm like, it be deposits. It be clients that be mad over deposits that they miss on their own. That's their fault. So you mean to tell me that you fucked up and you finna take this? Yeah, okay.
That's one thing. If I know I'm dead ass wrong, you could keep the deposit. I'm not even.
I feel like people know who to play with too, because that don't happen a lot out here. You fuck around and get fucked up. This is the land of the game members. You gonna play with the wrong little bitch from the east side that been trying to change her life, and she's gonna lay all this shit out.
Or her baby daddy.
Yeah. Gonna fuck your brother up or something. Oh God. Really?
Like I seen this one hairstylist, she was nice. And she was posting, she was like, real like, I really hate what the game has turned into. You just try to help people do your best, blah, blah, blah. So I guess the girl booked the appointment, didn't come. And then you know how they be like, oh, I'm going to still charge you 50% of the service. Mm-hmm. The girl removed her card off the site. And she was like, this is what I'm talking about. I hadn't even sent the message yet telling the girl, like, nothing about her appointment. And she already knew. This is what I mean by people be knowing what they're doing.
I always say, in the perfect world, I would never even have to charge nobody for the deposit. Grown people just don't even time. But I feel like it's fucked up on both ends. Because grown folks won't say, hey, I'm so sorry, I can't make it, unless they don't already put some money in. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's a lot of these grown-ass hairstylists that don't have the wherewithal of the fucking respect about themselves or for their clients to say, hey, I am so sorry, I'm not going to make it, but I already refunded you your deposit. Yeah. You still trying to hold on to their damn money?
And if you're willing, I'll take you another day to work for you.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me. Like, no.
But that's because they give people the deposit and they spend it.
Girl.
And then don't be having it to get back. Because there's no reason why it should take you 3 days to send me my 25 or my 50 or my whatever I send.
And that's why I even put on the website that the time, that if I refund you, this is the time. It says this many days that you immediately get a receipt of refund. So you ain't even got to ask, did you refund it? No. Swear to already told you the refund was sent. Look for it in this many days at your bank.
So remember, they canceled on me because she was out partying the night before. Took her 3 days to send me my deposit.
Right, because she was trying to make the money back.
Like,
she was trying to make the money back that she took from you. That's what happened.
That was the day I cried in the car.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you know,
the girl from down the street?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you know, I don't be liking to hit you when I see you book because stuff be getting booked. I feel like I get it where I could fit in, but no. That's what I get.
Yeah, this is why I be like, y'all, the people that I want to bother me, don't be bothering me. It's the people that genuinely bother the fuck out of me that be bothering me.
Because one thing about Natalie, if I need it done, I'm going to watch your page.
Yeah. Or you'll do your own shit.
That's true. But sometimes I just like coming here.
Maybe you could just like a wig on so fast and the wig be fired.
That wig.
And you be like, girl, you know this was synthetic.
And was.
I'm like, okay.
That little black one.
Power Ranger? No, that blue one was the one.
Right. Everybody's messaging me like, where'd you get your bundles from? I'm like, baby, this is a $30 synthetic outtray. Amazon.
Girl. And them hair companies be having like...
Slap a little glue on the front. Lay it, put the little melt band.
Girl.
You on your way.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I need to. Let me try it. Yeah.
But honestly, I know me and my skin, and when that I'm just not gonna.
You got something.
I like to look and some different ways. I don't have no damn hair.
Ain't nothing but a little bit straightening. Yeah, I be feeling bad for people with that ass. Like, and I feel like this with everything. I just feel like, obviously, in the beauty community, it's talked about more because that's the community that, like, that's the industry that black women especially patronize the most. And so that's where, obviously, we hear, like, the most of the people talking. It's really some talented people that fucking suck as human beings. That's the problem. And they really do this trash shit based off of, oh, well, I'm good at what I do, so they're going to keep coming. Yeah, until they stop coming. Because if somebody graduated from beauty school every fucking day, and I think it's just a good thing. If people getting their beauty school hours every day.
Professionalism and then all that is there.
Yeah. And I remember having somebody when I was in beauty school tell me, you making it, what do you say, you fucking the game up because your prices are so low. No, bitch, I already know about you. You don't show up on time. I ran into this dude in fucking Chili's one time, this gay boy. Didn't even know, like, who I was. I was his cousin's best friend. No, bitch, I know about you. So, like, all my clients been coming to you because your prices are low. According to my best friend, everybody coming to me because you don't show up. Or you be playing people heads, you become people to do shit and you can't fucking do it. And females ain't trying to fight no big ass 500-pound nigga just because your voice is soft. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro.
Never gonna do that. But that
too much work, easy to just straight and slick into a pony and tie down. Girl, if you don't, go to hell. How your mama do your hair? Go on somewhere. Y'all don't respond to stupid ass people. They get blocked. We don't do that. Girl, she booked in my shit. Thank you though. I get paid for going live, so please talk shit. Contribute to my little fun. Then I'm gonna say thank you and block your ass. Come on, she take too long. That's why y'all should be looking.
That's why y'all ponytails be freezing up 2 days later.
They be getting them fucking edge control and got to be ponytails. That's what they promise me. I'm telling you, that's a thing in the South. Be saying edge control. They will literally split like 18 pounds of edge control in that ponytail. Fucking tighten the ponytail, tighten the beach, and then spray got to be over it. Put a wrap around and put the ponytail on. Shit be just. Girl, it's gonna last 2 days. I guess they feel like the got to be is supposed to help. Bye. Should be 2 different textures. Y'all know what the hell. Are you mad because you got you an edge control ponytail, huh? Because nobody talked down in the South. I said y'all do edge control and fucking got to be ponytails is what I said. You don't like it, girl, go to another lock because you can get blocked next. It's girl, so she probably the one doing edge control ponytails. Girl, look here. I ain't mad at the ponytails because you just saying it don't matter. Who cares? You care. That's why you start talking. You want my shit, girl. I didn't come looking for you. You came over here. Play nice before I block you. I'm trying to tell you, tell him. Come over here talking shit to me on my shit. I said I'm talking down on the South. And I said what the fuck I said, edge control ponytail. Are you using even straight? Yes. I used the red one. And then I mowed it down, but it does get a little sticky, so I've used like got to be over it a little bit. And then when I'm done, I'll spray a little shine spray. Girl, she cares. It's only people that say I don't care that care. She cares. Be my friend, girl. I'm fun. I'm cool. Girl, this ponytail is not dry. You see this sticky ass ponytail. If you don't sit down somewhere.
dry ass ponytail.
Girl, the ponytail silky as hell.
What does she look like?
Hopefully she pretty. She said, oh, that's she do the edge of her ponytail. It's pretty vibrant.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. She do it.
Real. Ma'am. Now, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay, girl, you got some nice legs, girl.
Right.
Okay. It's so disappointing when like the cute ones get to acting like assholes. Cause I gotta like, and I love the pretty girls.
He said, "Frick, pick your head up and sleep."
Girl. You too old to be worried about somebody else. Girl, too old.
Real old.
Oh, I see what happened. Your man cheated on you, huh? You just found out. Is that what happened? Is that why you on my live picking on me? She's pretty as shit. I don't call people ugly unless they're ugly. She's not ugly. I didn't say she was ugly. I said she's pretty. But I feel like somebody spit in your fucking cereal this morning. It's giving what it's supposed to be given so far. Thank you. And I said, then nobody was talking down on herself. I just said that you guys do ponytails with edge control and hairspray. I didn't understand why you turned into all of this. Who's mad, girl? You mad? I'm going to go ahead and block you though, beautiful girl. You have a wonderful day. All right. Let's see. Anybody else want to get blocked? Because we was having a good time. But yeah, for anybody that was asking before all the weird shit, I don't think she said don't talk down in the South Cool right now trying to argue. I don't think she... What? Okay, well, we're going to block you too for trying to take up for her. We don't got time. People that argue fucks on social media or have mental illness. Okay, so I'm using this one. And then what I do is, because this gets sticky, I use a little bit of Got To Be, but not a whole lot. I just use that as like the final mode. And then when I'm completely done, after I lay the baby hairs, I'll spray a little Got To Be over the baby hairs. I spray some shine spray, and then that's that. For those of y'all that was asking. If y'all bump heads, it'll be a fight. But I said it'll be a right. Come on. Oh, it's another one. Let me block her too.
They coming out the wood.
I'm from LA. Girl, they are, but they get blocked. That's why I said, like, my live normally be cool. Every now and then it be a couple. And they get blocked because we don't do that. And you know the barrel of my gun is big enough to spit out a rocket. Oh. She got blocked, y'all. So she can go be goofy with her imaginary friend that she just got. People that argue with people on social media are mentally ill. Because they can't argue with people in their real life. We don't do that here.
He said, I'm a good LA. I know by the way you said, get the fuck on.
People be mad. They be looking for arguments that I'm not going to have with them. I'm not going to like arguing with somebody I don't know. I don't argue with people I do know. I block them too. I noticed that about the spread this people that did my daughter's makeup. Yeah, so what I do, that's why I said, like, when I use it, I will use, like, the Got To Be over it, because the Got To Be kind of, like, does it get hard? It does get hard, but if you notice, like, my ponytails don't look hard. So it does get hard, but in my opinion, the way me and my clients are set up, we want hard ponytails because they last long.
Yeah. And my hair's short.
And her hair's short. And my sister is natural. So ain't no perms, ain't no heat damage, ain't no none of that. So, yeah. They just go ahead. And they get blocked, my dear. Ain't nobody mad at your question, girl. You okay? But yeah, we don't got time for them wavy ponytails and You gonna get a ponytail, you gonna get a ponytail around here.
But I haven't shown you I haven't shown you
no pictures. What? No. Your ass got a type. I know I said it to you all the time, but you even when they don't look alike, you gotta type.
I really don't teach them colors.
Oh yeah, I don't mind questions.
I don't teach this one though.
He's cute though, but it just I don't know. He feel like a type. He's very handsome though. But you don't be finding no ugly ones
Compared to the other gremlins.
They don't be gremlins. They just be fuck niggas.
That too.
They don't be ugly. You got a type. You know who be ugly is the fucking rappers you be posting, and I be like, this is just weird. But the ones that actually be in your face, they don't be ugly. You just got a type. That's all.
Why you my girl?
Look, no, one of them was a fucking gremlin. Okay, one of them was a snapping turtle. I can't remember which one it was. And all of y'all was in my motherfucking messages like, really? That's really you? I'm like, yeah, they be snapping turtles. That's cool.
Really be calling me out, but they be
yeah, they be alright. As long as they ain't disrespectful, I don't give a fuck. When they disrespectful, they got to go. Excuse me? For who?
And the top is $192. This is a
Who is the designer though?
Casa.
See, I'm broke. Nope. Nope. So you use even to mold and hold, and it got to be to take away the sticky. Yes, ma'am. I like you, girl. Oh, and y'all keep asking what's in the clear bottle. Did you trim her hair first, or does that cause the hair not to lay straight? The only reason why I didn't trim hers is because she cuts her own hair. So her hair is already like short, and it's pretty much even all the way around. I didn't have to do anything. But like cutting someone's hair is not going to cause it to not lay straight. If your hair is short, we just have to mold it in more sections than I would if it was longer. Look here, we'll create some issues if we need to. Okay?
Okay, call me girl.
Girl, I tell you, you're so welcome. I don't mind answering questions, y'all. I don't get mad. I just get mad at stupid ass people and then we block them.
We laugh first.
Yeah, we laugh first and then we block them. I'm such a girl's girl. I don't do all the weird shit. You don't got time. Okay. Nat with the slick ponytail. Don't play with she. Girl, look here. Who bought headed? Motherfuckers.
Not me no more.
Don't play with it. Speaking of don't play with it, Lola Burke is like my little sister in my head. I really love her. She is like the cutest thing.
Came out the gate swinging.
Girl, with her little cute ass. She is so adorable. And then I like the fact that she embraces being little. Mm-hmm. Like in her interview she did with Lotto, she was like, no, I like being small. Yeah. She said they offered her mom leg stretching surgery. I'd have been offended. Like, bitch, what you trying to say about my baby?
Like, she's 4'11". Like,
girl, she's adorable. How did you get the rubber band and not pop? You don't put it too tight. So I'm going to show y'all at the end what I do. How long will this style last? 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how long they keep it in. Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. How much should I charge for this? I charge $115 for my ponytails. But if you're in LA, you're looking for like my actual pricing, my link is in my bio. I love Chef Boy. Her neck, her back, she is hard. Her milkshake bring all that voice to their heart. That's like the coolest nigga with a lisp ever.
I only know it because of TikTok.
You ain't never seen Chef Boy? He like my age, but like he's like this little like thick chocolate man. He cool. But he got a lisp. So his music, I don't know, his music hit a little different because of his lisp, I guess. He's cool though. Bro is so hella like non-problematic. He don't be bothering shit. Like that's why you don't really hear about him outside of music, because he don't bother nothing. But he come from like that same era back when I was outside before kids. He just happened to still be relevant. I would so love so much if like YG would just be a jerk rapper for like 6 months. Yeah, just bring back his jerking YG. Hey bro, what a time to be alive. I do not know Mexican YG. I don't know who this nigga is.
Cause he sure do think he is.
But when we used to have funk with the pushes, nigga, that was like one of the best times of my life.
Yes, this price includes wash and condition.
Yes, girl, we wash around her. Wash, deep condition, trim. She don't need one. That's the reason why she didn't get one. Yes, ma'am. I like y'all engaging. Hello. I'm telling y'all, on Instagram, they don't even talk to me. They just be looking at me. They don't say nothing. They just be looking. They don't ask no questions. They don't be like, bitch, this ugly. Don't say nothing. Okay, so Snoop got a song with Gracie from Gracie's Corner. Mm-hmm. He did the remix to the Phonics song. And why am I excited like I'm one of the kids?
He dropped it? Or not yet?
I don't know. She put it on her Instagram. And then girl did a little jig. You gotta go on the Gracie Corner Instagram. I was like, I sent it to Nick. I said, why am I excited like I'm one of the kids?
This one?
Yep. Girl, don't play with the good homegirl Gracie. Girl! Watch your little jig. Don't fucking play with Gracie, girl. I love her. I've been saying, like, I'm gonna need Gracie to go ahead and do a live. Go ahead and do, like, a Gracie's Corner live, girl, because I'm in there. What? That's one of the ones where the whole family got to go to that one. When my ass is in there, I done did Coco Melon. I done did Paw Patrol. Nigga, come on, Gracie girl. Go ahead and do a live, because we in that thing. What's your favorite style to do? These ones? How do you measure where to place the tracks? I do it as the length of her part. So, let me see if I get it. So y'all see, like, there's a part here. I just measure it across the part. And then make sure that, like, where I'll leave a little bit of space so that when I swoop it, you're not swooping where you can see the track at. When I do your gang bang in the hood and in Hollywood. Did you see the video of the nigga that hopped out of his car in Inglewood playing Draco? Talking about, I'm at 34 something arborvitae. I don't see none of y'all where y'all at. Nigga at work. Fucking weirdo.
Like this, you got
y'all didn't learn from the last nigga that was hopping out in people's hoods, trying to be funny, and they dumped that man in his car and shit out. You don't remember that? What was that nigga name? I cannot remember that man's name. You're welcome. I cannot remember that man's name, but it was a dude. And then the fucked up part is like he was like from the IE or something. He wasn't even no real life gang member. But the nigga was like going in people's hoods, like, yeah, fuck, whoa, fuck such and such and y'all dead, homies. I'm out here, girl, hopping out his little car and shit. And they caught him one day. And literally the man, they dumped that man and left him in his car. And I was like, why are y'all playing with people like this?
Because the moment you get to looking for them, they gonna come out.
But you're stupid. This nigga standing outside at 12 o'clock in the afternoon on the hood of his car, banging Draco. Thank you. We think so too, girl. I'm just like, what do you get out of this? If they leave your ass, if they leave you in the sandwich pants down, they ain't be sitting there talking about, bro, I was just playing. Or I don't know if you've seen, it's like this trend right now that's been happening where like these niggas, like people walk up to somebody and be like, you bang? And they be like, nigga, what you mean? And they be like, oh no, I was asking like if you want to drink a bang. Stop doing that. Somebody gonna get
somebody
you, bro.
Gonna up it on your ass and
you gonna trigger somebody, or you gonna trigger one of them old niggas that has been in jail for like 20 years and don't know that you're playing. Like, bro, don't do that. Oh, come on, Mr. Is that Mr. Felix, man? I ordered Handsome Face a fucking S23 because the way this nigga is set up, bro. Let me tell you. He ain't gonna upgrade until his shit stop working. He one of them ones you gotta like sneak and upgrade him and then be like, oh, Merry Christmas.
Right, see, I need to be like him because maybe I'm tired of buying apples.
I don't understand how y'all be doing hair and nails. So my trick, I tell people, if that's something you're trying to learn, start with short nails and then just let them grow on you. That's the easiest way to do it. Cause I braid with them and everything. Oh, that's the FedEx man. Who that nigga? I think that's On Track. See, On Track is different in Torrance because baby, On Track in Inglewood, they'll scan your shit outside and be like, we delivered it. You won't never see it. Right. They don't no problems with them white folks. She got white foot and all those. That nigga take a picture of that bitch. I dropped your shit off on the post. Don't even play with me. Yeah, I hate that shit. Them people that be in the grocery store fucking with random people. All right. You didn't see that video of the baby in Walmart. You better stop playing with people.
I see one of the dude walking up to her like, you look like you steal. She started going off on him.
Oh God. I'm gonna fuck around and tell somebody. Don't play with me like that.
Can't play with everybody.
And I already be in my own world minding my business now. That's like when I kept getting that same Instacart dude. I'm like, I don't know what Instacart got going on, but no. Stop sending me this nigga. When that nigga said, yeah, I was getting ready to call KA on you. So you must really like, first of all, but it's New Year's. I'm not supposed to get drunk on New Year's?
How you know I'm not throwing no party?
That's why the next time they sent that nigga to me, I had Nick open the door. He better be glad I didn't tell Nick like this nigga been harassing me on Instacart. I just was like, oh yeah, babe, I'm in the bathroom. Can you use it? Lit. You, Rev.
Ain't even done yet.
Your ass fucking beat.
That's an old boy, get ready. I'm gonna be all over Instagram.
Yeah.
I think but I think
I like when cute naps come out.
He put me in a photo shoot.
Ooh, just like that.
Very much a hard one.
I like the men that be like, she cute. Let me show everybody how cute she is.
We ain't hooked out yet, so it's not telling people we together. This gonna tell people.
Yeah, pop out. Speaking of pop out, what happened to the girl that popped out? Are you using Ultimate Hairspray? I am in this bottle. But it's like mixed with Vontae. I only use it as a light hold because it don't hold like you used to. I'm staying alive.
So you said what happened over who fucked the wood?
Huh?
You said what happened?
Remember the one, okay, he's trying to speak in color. The one that popped up with the funny looking boy that wouldn't touch your inbox? And they popped out together?
We cool now. I never told you I had went to lunch with her and we talked it up and she told me. She was like, oh, I knew. He told me. I said, he knew. Yeah, I guess she seen he followed me and she asked him like, oh, how do you know her? He was like, oh, I'd like to get her, but she's being mean.
No, she wasn't being mean. Funny. She was being nice about it. I'm glad. I'm happy for that. It's somebody for everybody. I'm glad that he realized it wasn't nothing handy. In the words of Nicholas Bean, wasn't nothing handy. Let's stop. They was trying too hard, sir.
I'm trying to give me a little apartment in Galveston. I like it. No, it's the other way around.
You and the cat and sick of her?
Man, fuck up.
I want a cat so bad.
I got two for you.
But no, because if one of them niggas gets a scratching out of the criminal trucks over there, she gotta go. And then the way that you know I say this all the time. But your niece and nephew, them little ones, I be no. I'm afraid. What Junior gonna tell me? Junior told me the other day. He said, "Mommy, I want a puppy that's gonna be gentle with us, but that's gonna be tough." I said, "Oh, you want to beat on a dog and the dog be okay with it? That's what you want." That's why I always say, like, I can't get no dogs until like they get a little older. I think overall they do a good job, but they be fucking each other up on the fly. So yeah, I wouldn't even.
They be got the dog and the
dog
screaming.
Or the dog be fighting back. Girl, and then I figured out the other day that Ayana is afraid of cats. Because the neighbor's cat got out. And she outside. Mommy, come get me. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's the cat. I'm like, girl, the cat not even worried about you. That nigga be excited to get outside, and then when she get outside, she don't know how to get back in the house. Like, girl. I'm like, Ayana, the cat is not worried about you.
Adriana, she gonna choke the cat out.
But she's okay.
She'll grab Ziggy by his neck. Ziggy eyes just big.
She's gonna chill out before he catch her fade one day. Scratch the shit out of her. These cats, no, but you know what? Them kids be knowing. Like, oh yeah, the cat, because a lot of them animals around kids be having the patience to judge, child. Because Nick used to have a dog, and literally Katie could have stuck her whole ass arm in that dog's mouth, and the dog just sit there with his mouth open like, "When do y'all get her? You gonna see what she's doing to me? Can you get her?" I really wish that like Bob was just not the demon that he was. Like he's literally the example of like when they say the devil was gorgeous. Cause that man was a beautiful man. That cat piss be a different smell. Ooh.
I sprinkle baking soda at the bottom of their litter box. We don't do it.
Yeah, no. You know, black people pets is different. Because we don't want to deal with that either.
He get a bath every other day, and I wipe his booty. I wipe her booty. I don't play them games.
It's this one lady on I follow on Instagram that like her cat's got a page. It's some big old flippy looking cats with the crazy looking eyes. Girl, her cat jumps in the tub. Her cat likes the tub. Like you know how the cats be making biscuits with their paws? That nigga be making biscuits in the tub.
Ziggy gonna fight the water, but he know not to hop his ass out.
Ziggy's an old ass man too. That cat been here before. What's it called? Auntie and them got a new cat, and that cat literally, I'm telling you, I told my auntie, I said, I bet you $1 sold on that. My great grandma's got a cat. Because the cat, like when I don't even be over there like that no more. And the cat, every time I go over there, the cat be looking at me like, so where y'all at?
Like I ain't seen you.
Yeah. You don't call nobody no more? I want a Frenchie bad though.
No, sis, they think like real bad.
Yeah, but them dogs in your bag like the kids.
The homegirl, her little boo got a Frenchie. The Frenchie gonna have babies. They be shitting up the crate.
The Frenchie had a baby. I see, no, we're not doing that. That's Nick ass talking about we gonna get one and we gonna breed it.
Yeah, that's what they did. And them little dogs be shitting.
Sir, you're gonna keep that black people behavior to yourself because I'm not gonna be fucking pulling dogs out of fucking dog coochie. I'm not doing it. I didn't have my own kids next door. You think I'm gonna do that with a dog?
Sitting there while she going through her damn
absolutely not. No. Awesome. But I always say like the reason why I want to wait till the kids get older too is because I don't want to be.
Thank you, girl.
Girl, tell me about it. Thank you. But I want to be like a good dog owner. I don't want to be one of them like ghetto dog owners where like the dog be sick. You can go put the dog down or get a dog to somebody because you can't afford the dog's health care and shit. Like, no, I don't.
That's why people be looking at me crazy when I tell them Ziggy got insurance.
Girl, because why not? I feel like God put pets here to make our lives better. So why would you make the fucking pet's life worse? Like, that's fucked up.
Yes, my hair was natural. Like, baby, I'm gonna pay the little $70 a month. He gonna go get his little shake.
And you ain't got no kids, so it's cool.
So
that's what I'm saying. You don't have no kids.
Now, when they come into play, we gonna have to rethink the insurance.
Yeah, hello. I like that they got pet insurance. Exactly, that's my point. And I would never want to have I would never want to have an animal and not be able to care for it the way the animal's supposed to be cared for. I want to be able to put like little clothes and shit on the dog. It's this one lady on Instagram, and she got like 2 pit bulls, like these 2 like blue pits. Mm-hmm. Girl, she be feeding them. But
that make me mad because people always talking to like my friends would be like, you buy them the most expensive cat food if you don't just go to Dollar Tree. If I'm not gonna eat my cat Dollar Tree, if I'm not gonna eat no shit out of Dollar Tree, why would I feed them?
I'm not even eating canned goods out of Dollar Tree. I can't lay down my natural nothing hoses. You gotta come see me, homegirl. Honestly though, the trick is to just like when you blow it out, tension blow it out. Don't just blow it out with the common attachment because it stretches it out. The blow dryer is what's gonna give you that good press, and then laying it down is not a problem. And then when you're laying it down, don't lay it down with any water-based products because then you're gonna end up, it's gonna come right back up. And take your time, mold it in sections. Y'all see what I've been doing? I don't rush. I move fast, but I don't rush. Thank you. I'm a red so pretty and so sweet. That's how you got a nigga tattoo on you 25 times.
And his ass.
I'm like, how are you talking about Krishan and they not talking about the fact that she got a nigga on her 15 times?
And he ain't coming out.
And he's not getting out, bro. Like, girl, by the time he get out, you gonna have grandkids. I know a girl like this. Married a nigga in prison. The nigga's doing life. Like, when you trying to get this nigga life insurance, because that's the only way that I can make that you can make that make sense. So what you gonna do when you run into a nigga you like on the street and you genuinely want to marry this man? Now you got to divorce the nigga in prison.
She be talking about lives like she don't even look no other new way.
Girl, I wish the hell I would. Cause believe me, that nigga in the pen with nothing but time. He getting pictures, commissary, all kind of shit. Cause if I was, I would. Maybe that's my situation. But in a different situation, I would. I feel like you need to go ahead and let everybody know. Just admit to 21, girl. We already know. My man. That's a British Jamaican immigrant girl. We know that nigga pay the bills. We know he pay bills, okay?
But I think they were saying that they think she not popping out because his marriage is still legal and his ass can get deported.
Well, yeah, of course. But it's like we all know though. And you can't get deported for cheating on your wife, bro. I know, been there, done that, got the PTSD shit. That nigga's still in the state. I wasn't in there, so I'm gonna ask you to leave me alone.
No, because I be seeing 90 Day Fiance and they be on their head to send them back, send them back.
I don't think that's cool though. Like, okay, like let me tell you what my mama did. My mom was married to this man from Nigeria. And overall, everything was cool. Like, I don't believe that. Like, they genuinely were together to be together. He just was like, he was old and boring. And I guess he assumed because my mama was older that she was going to be boring too. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, like, she, just like, I don't want to generalize nobody. But we know that, like, foreign men, especially African ones, can be very, like, narcissistic. And so dude was trying to do that, but he didn't realize he had like a black girl out of LA. You would cry? Cry about what? And it didn't work out. But towards like the end of their relationship, he started having her fucked up. Mm-hmm. And so she didn't get that man deported. You know why? Because in a little bit, your ass gonna need to renew your fucking visa. Right. Good fucking luck. He didn't have no green card. I'm afraid of karma, so I don't be trying to do nobody dirty. Why would you cry about the Swoop? Are you trying to get blocked, or what are you saying?
Either she's saying
we've been all having a good time here.
She's probably talking about because she think I'm not gonna be able to watch.
Or you would cry because you can't do it. You know she watching herself. So what are y'all trying to say? You're not even dead. Very easy. Evans and got to be. Thank you.
It's just the people that don't get to hear them comments to me.
Baby and they recommend it. Girl, tell your mama she can do buy now, pay later. Come see me. Be nice, y'all. I'm cool as fuck. Be my friend. Stop being weird. What's wrong with her? She watching the damn live. What y'all think she looking down there? Then I said, how much you seen on TikTok? It's like this whole like thing of. It was somebody that was like, oh yeah, like watch me spam the people comment. So they just go in and spam people shit, knowing like, oh yeah, watch how many black people block me. Niggas, you being stupid.
If I said this, you love your name, because y'all got the same name. So, you don't stop.
But we deal with it with heightened bursts and choreography, and it's still a comedy at the end of the day. It's a very funny show.
Trying to make sure that it is. It's great to meet my friend and I love learning different styles from others. Girl, I love networking. Thank you. They don't know how to trust the process.
You know who kind of irritates me? Ice Spice. Ice Spice.
You know, Ice Spice irritates a lot of people. She don't bother me.
Like, I don't know if
She's not for us.
I don't know
for her.
I don't know what it is. I just can't.
That's all it is. She's too old for us. And then I feel like too, because she's from the East Coast, we just don't understand her style of music. She don't bother me though. Oh, what you talking about? When I'm touching up her swoop, I'm using a little bit of got to be just to move it around. So like y'all see how like it's this little like curve right here. I go back with a little bit of got to be and just smooth it out. That's all I'm doing. And so you know how like your swoop will lift around your skin? That kind of helps with that too. Because obviously I don't want to spray no hairspray on her forehead. So whatever I've already sprayed on the swoop, that's it. But yeah, I don't know. I seen her rolling loud, and I actually ended up liking her. She's not like my generation. I wouldn't listen to her music, but that's more like Katie generation and the generation above her.
Spotify recommended it, and I must have cut you off.
Yeah, she don't bother me. She's cute to me. And for the most part, she's unproblematic.
I was cracking up with Northwest that had that wig on.
Girl, that's who I love. I love me some North. North and Culture are my nieces in my head. I love me some Culture. The way that she told her daddy he couldn't go to work. She's like, you got money in the house. That is true. Oh. Girl, everybody got their edge brush. This is like the best edge brush ever. 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how long you want it in. Usually, like with soups, most of my clients will just take them out early because they get tired of it on their forehead. Her music is good, just too fine, and my man be looking at her too much. Girl. Yeah, I don't mind it. She's just, you know, I'm a little too old, I guess. But she don't bother me. Ain't nothing wrong with your little neck hairs on the side, girl. We talking about Ice Spice. Was that my food? That's a great song. That's a big match. Thank you. See what I mean? My next client is not until 12:30. My food is at the door. So as soon as I'm done with this ponytail, which I'll be done with in a little bit, when my next client gets here and gets under the dryer, and I'll eat. And the fact that I got my stomach now helps some of it. You know, I'm gonna eat like 2 bites and be done. Okay, put your head down for me, homegirl. Oh, y'all that was asking me about the rubber bands. So now that I did the little small one just to hold it in place, I'm gonna use big rubber bands to like tighten it up. And also I have her put her head down so that when she needs to put her head down, her ponytail is not too tight and it's not pulling her damn neck hairs. And you want it tight, but you don't want it tight enough where it's gonna pull her little neck hairs out. Okay, then, because my good sis, we need to add a little length to her length. We're going to use a little bit of braid hair. Can y'all see it? Okay, cool. It's the length. And then literally, I just add braid hair to the braid. And I'm going to sew the hair on top of the braid. I'm late. What did you use to slick it? The red even spray and got to be. If y'all go on my YouTube, I always post, because you know you can't save your lives on TikTok. I always post a live on YouTube. My YouTube is in my bio. So all of our conversations, everything, I literally post a raw video on there from start to finish. You're welcome, love. I used to like Erica Banks, and I don't care for her now. After she got, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like, girl. But I do feel bad for her because 1501 was doing so much trying to fucking harass Megan that they didn't spend enough time on her as an artist as they should have.
True. But also, like, you getting in the media and just running your mouth and messing stuff up for you.
She's trying to make herself, I guess she's trying to keep herself relevant, but it's just like, girl, you're doing your ass backwards. You don't need to do all of that. It's not necessary. As much as I love social media, I feel like social media is not for everybody. I watched that Jason Lee and Nick Cannon interview, and Nick Cannon said that he was like, a lot of the time, social media gives us like this space. Thank you. Gives us the space. Baby, why would I do a break? Come on now. You finna get blocked too. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna block you. I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing because you are late to the party, so you're trying to be funny. I don't know if you're new, but if you look down my page, I ain't never did no braid that looks like that. I said I'm adding braid hair because her hair is short. We gonna need something for the ponytails to hang on to.
They just want to talk.
I like the black people for it. We was over here having a good time. It always be one. Y'all PTSD be showing. It's sad. Hey, it's PTSD, I get it. That what I wanted and what I got picture. Right. I understand. Yeah, I feel like she could have been like bigger. Cause you know nowadays, like some people have. Okay, well, continue to help yourself out.
How much you didn't say nothing first?
She knows what she's doing. Thank you. Nowadays, you know, like with that industry, like it's so easy to make it just by being cute. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if they would have put more time into her, she could have got way farther. Because now she done put a bad taste in everybody's mouth, and nobody really cares for her anymore.
Yeah. And then that dude, that one who
finessed the song that she was dating.
Yeah.
Lord. Wait, okay, so you working the same job you was working that you didn't like? Or they had you commuting hella far? Or you got a new one since then?
I got a new one.
Okay.
A little bit after I got the braids done.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been working that, but I'm still doing the commute issue. But now my problem is the management is just terrible. And but my second problem is I came into this job making so much to be only a couple months post-grad at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then now it's my 1 year, and it's hard for me to transition to another role making the same amount of money. Like I need my checks to be the same at the new job that they is now.
Yeah.
And UCLA Health, they told me they're gonna do 26 to 27. Well, I make 33.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not taking no
In the words of Nicholas Beam, ain't nothing
I'm taking no $5 pay cut.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. No.
But they're like, oh well, there's room for growth, and you can.
No, I don't want to grow. If I came in making this, like this, unless the only way I feel like it would make sense to take a pay cut is if this is a dream job and you're like, I just really want to work for this company because I know what I'm gonna get out of it in the long run.
Right.
Other than that, no.
But that's been my problem.
Who's making that much an hour like that? No.
Everybody don't want to match that. They want to keep me right under 29. And I mean, at this point, I'm tempted.
It's that bad?
I hate it.
Cause you or me, you be like, yeah, this is bullshit, I'm out.
Like, since I be going to work for the cry, cause y'all.
You've been like that with every job.
But they be playing in my face. This one specifically. Other ones, I'll say like, okay, it's just me. Like, I can point that out. Like, I'm the problem. But this one.
So what's like the issue?
So my previous boss, not to say too much.
Yeah, we don't know who on live.
He ended up getting removed from the company due to harassment of and other people. So that was that. Then after he was removed, they put somebody in place who I just like does not know what's going on. The whole purpose of my company, we gotta launch all these schools at LAUSD. He'll hit me the morning of a launch and be like, hey, can you be at this site at 2 o'clock? Huh?
Excuse me?
Won't know who to tell me to talk to, won't know who to tell me to go to, won't know what's going on, just tell me what to be there and make something happen.
Yeah, that's all.
And I'm not an owner-like person. Like, I need a company with structure, and that is not what this company has.
Okay.
And I feel like that's why they pay so much, because they know they're going to stress your ass out.
Well, is there someone maybe over him where you could like, first of all, how long have you been there?
As of now, 5 months. And we've already talked to the person over her, because he just got this role.
Okay, because I was going to say, I'm sure there's someone that you could talk to where maybe if you offer like a solution, like, hey, you know, butter it up a little bit. I really like working for this company, but I have a few concerns. They're making it difficult for me to do my job.
They're one of those companies that take that constructive criticism as like an attack on them.
Oh, yeah, we got time.
So we've made the complaints, and they're like, well, you guys need to do your job, and you guys need to do this, and it's you guys not doing that. So I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm just going to find me the next little, you know.
Look in the redneck. That's where mommy works, and she loves it. I don't know if there's anything that you can do there, but I'm sure there is.
You said
like redneck.
Okay.
Like mommy's an accountant, but she fucking loves her job, and they take really good care of her there. And she don't have a problem.
I need to do something because I miss it. Like, I'm doing it because I know I don't have shit to do. Now I got my car and insurance.
Yeah, you got bills to pay. You're doing what you have to do.
Right, but if I didn't have all that,
the way this work world is set up, sorry to say, and the pay you get, just deal with it. Nothing is out here.
Hello.
She understands, but...
I mean, I done thugged it out as long as I could. I got 4 more weeks of the semester, but I'm trying to look. It's just,
yeah,
they don't want to pay. And I'm accustomed to a certain, you know,
lifestyle and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go back.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks when your only incentive to go to work is, hey, I like getting my hair and nails done and paying. You're surviving, don't give up on what you deserve in the workplace.
Hello.
I agree. I don't believe in settling. Like, I do believe in doing what you can until you can do better, but I don't believe in just settling because that's how burnout happens. You fucking gonna lose your damn mind at a job that don't care. And when you lose your mind, they're gonna replace you with somebody else.
Yeah, and you know how my Jamaican man is, my daddy. You just work, just get it done.
That nigga be like, you got a job.
Yeah, just get the experience.
The way your daddy said it.
Money. Sir, I am miserable. I don't give a damn about
he don't care. It's worse when you got like Southern or immigrant parents or family members.
Yeah, because they'll work a job and hate
Girl,
it.
and cry.
But they know they got shit to do. I'm part of that generation that's not, I'm going to work it, but I'm going to find the next thing too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna quit. You're not stupid.
Yeah, baby. We
gonna finna be broke.
We gonna pay the bills.
I'ma cry.
I'ma be upset.
I'ma cry in the car, but I ain't finna be broke.
But it was never given, I'm gonna quit.
You know your worth. That part. Yes, she does. She done came a long way, y'all. But I get it. Like, what the fuck I got a degree for and y'all playing on my face?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was making 20, 21, 22 without a degree. I'm not going back.
Yeah, I gotta pay these motherfucking student loans back too. Please.
And luckily I don't have that, but my car note damn near basically a fucking student loan.
I'm glad you don't have student loans. Cause I'm still trying to get Nick's forgiven.
Cause you know, Mark was, I want to.
And that nigga only went to trade school.
Yeah, Mark was not saying that. He said you're going where you don't have to pay jack.
Well, you already know how that man is set up. So. My dad is from Arkansas and he don't play that either. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My granny's from Louisiana. Like, please. She retired making $9 an hour.
And it's funny because I got both. My daddy's Caribbean, my mom's side was Southern. So
Southern, yeah.
They both on some, well, work it and get your money. And
I told you my story. Remember, I told you when I quit my job, I was pregnant. I was like, child, please, I'll fuck around and miscarry this baby if I stay here. And my auntie told me I was done. Now look.
Like, I'll be damned. Like, I sit and I watch y'all come home and talk about how y'all hate y'all jobs. And y'all been there for all these years. It won't be me.
Yeah. You do what you can until you can do better.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to just sit there and...
Well, my dad be like, you don't,
He don't get it because that man done had 15 jobs in his lifetime. Okay?
But he also loyal too, so he'll hate it. And
that's how this one is though. Like, Nick, girl, you know Mexicans have 25 jobs. That man had a break. The sad part is Nick had a break in between. He was literally like leaving one job and had a start date for another one. And felt like he wasn't doing enough because he wasn't at work. And I was like, nigga, if you don't appreciate this break and stop playing with yourself like that. Thank you guys. I love me some fucking Project Set. I don't understand how like he just becoming popular again after all this time with his old stuff. I make any for 27 to 45 braided. It's so hard going back. Yeah. She could braid, but like she went to school like for her degree. You know what I mean? So I think it's just the idea of like I went to school and spent all this time.
Yeah, like if I was going braid, I should have did that right out of high school and took that as serious, you know?
Yeah, because I went to school and spent all this extra time for no reason, and I don't even use mine. So I don't necessarily advocate against it, but I also don't like, I'm not going to pressure my kids to go unless they want to. But I also say too, like those of us coming from the parents that we come from, we also understand like why it's such a big thing to them. Oh, they said what's your degree in?
Health Services Administration.
I was like, I got a whole ass fucking business degree that I don't use. I mean, I use it technically, but I don't use it. And I felt bad when mommy asked me too, like, oh, aren't you glad I made you go to college? And I was like, girl, no. If I wanted to go to cosmetology school straight out of high school, you could have saved us some time and some money. Then my ass was in college trying to go to school for other shit. Like I had Granny. Granny put her name on the freaking loan so I go to school for medical billing. And I was like, why am I here? I don't even like this.
I mean,
so for me, I just always tell people, like, for me, I would want my kids to pick up a trade. Because the trade, at the end of the day, the trade is going to be paid. But I don't want my kids, I would rather my kids go to school for a trade and do that until they figure out what they want to do. Because a lot of us, I'm going to tell y'all, I went to school for nothing. I don't even use my shit. I use my cosmetology license, but I don't use my degree. Exactly. And that's why I say, like, I understand why my parents wanted us to go and why it was so important. I come from Southern grandparents, but no. Especially in this day and age, no.
I feel like, especially for me to damn near not even be in the damn field I got the degree in, I really
that's
my time. Okay, Swoop girl, hey.
I don't know why I left the chair down knowing I gotta spin you around. Who you say I am. Did you see that video of the little girl who taught her dad because he was talking about YB? Like, oh, he's gonna kill you. I was like, oh Lord. Hey. All right, girl. Thank y'all for watching.